Okay, you will now begin your research project called Build Your Awesome Life. For this part, you will start researching a job or career. You're going to, the very first thing you're going to do is take a survey, and I'm going to show you how this works. Um, on your HyperDoc, you'll see this link. You're going to click on this link, and it's going to take you to this survey, or they call it a typology test. You're going to fill it out. You will see I've already filled this one out. And once you've filled it out, at the bottom, you're going to click Score It. And it's going to take you to this page. It's going to tell you what your type is. Mine is INFJ, which is introvert, intuitive, feeling, and judging. After it takes you to this page, you're going to look at your initials right here. You are going to come back to this, and you're going to type those initials in. Right here, that's all you need in that box. Now, you go back over here, and you'll notice that all the personality types have got these boxes down here. You're going to want to go to the careers box and click on it. Then if you scroll down, it'll give you a list of types of careers. If you click on one, it's going to show you different things like this. You don't need this. All you need to do is look at these, and you can pick one of these. Okay, so when I go back over here to this though, it says, look at the careers that are compatible with your personality. That's what these are right here. It also says, if you don't like any of those that are here, so let's say I looked at all of these and I didn't like these, another option for you is to pick your own. And I am going to include a link right here that can take you to a list of careers. You can look at those if you want, or if you already know what you want to choose, you can choose that also. But if you look at my list here, education is one of them. I am a teacher. What I found interesting was psychology is another one, which I actually have a degree in psychology also. So, and down here, I'm just going to go ahead and put education / teacher. That's what I chose to be anyway. And that is how you're going to get this part. Now, to move down, you're going to do a Google search on the job or career that you have chosen. And we are working with the Midwest, so we're going to do Midwest teacher career. Okay, teaching employment in the Midwest, elementary teacher jobs employment. These are both Indeed, which are good. Indeed is a good place to look. Midwest Teacher Institute. This is a actual school. We want to make sure that we're looking at a place that gives us information and is not just trying to get us to go to their school. So I'm going to click here on this one. And this is just job. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Kindergarten teacher, elementary school teacher. These are all different. These are actually job listings. So let's do this. Let's go back and look at this. We want to see how much money somebody makes, how and then we're going to break it down by month. So let's see, average teacher salary Midwest. Okay, Business Insider, Head Week, best state for teacher pay, estimated average salaries, teachers by state. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come up here. Oh, I guess not. Why was that not? Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, so this goes by state. Well, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Iowa, Minnesota, Michigan, Missouri, those are all Midwest states. So what I'm going to look at up here, that's 6970, 2016. That's probably good enough for now. So the average annual income for teachers in Missouri, and if you have decided you're going to do one of the other states in the Midwest, you can look at that. But $48,293. So I'm going to go over here. $48,293. $293. That's how much average salary a teacher makes a year. Now, I want to know also how much a month. And keep in mind that teachers only get paid for 10 months out of the year. So if you're choosing teacher, then you're going to divide it by 10 instead of 12. So 43. However, 48,293. I am going to go ahead and do 12 because even though we only get paid for 10 months, a lot of school districts will break up our paychecks into 12 months, so it's spread out over the whole year. I'm going to go ahead and do 12, which means so average within 12 months is $4,024.42. Actually, I'm going to round that. Okay, that's how much a month. How much schooling after high school is required? So you would come over here to Google again. How much schooling for a teacher? Let's see. How many years does it take to get a teaching certificate? Like doctors, teachers are licensed and regulated by the state to ensure their training and competence measures up to predetermined standards. Okay, so I'm going to tell you this because without reading this, because I can tell you, because I'm a teacher, I know how much you have to have minimum. You have to have at least 4-year bachelor degree with a certification, which you usually get as you're doing those 4 years. Now, a lot of times teachers go beyond that, but you only have to have a 4-year degree. And how much is that schooling going to cost? So I'm going to do this. Average teacher degree in Northwest. Look at this. You know what? Let's go back. We're going to add something. Nice. Okay. Public and state. Okay, that's per year, and we're going to round it to 10,000. So, which is still kind of low, but so teaching rate is going to be about $40,000. The reason I rounded it up like that is because that's not going to include things like the price you have to pay to take your certification test and certification test prep and things like that. So I just added a little bit more to make it a little bit more realistic. Okay, so now we're down here. At this point, you're going to take a look at the skills and responsibilities that are included in your job career that you chose. So for me, it would be like creating lesson plans and assignments. It would also include supervising classroom, hallway, etc. It would include grading papers, and I could go on and on, but you see what that means there. And then what interests you about this job or career? I like working with students. I like having the freedom to create. And again, I could go on and on, but this is giving you an idea. So that's how you're going to do this assignment. If you have any other questions, you need to let me know.